like to introduce Smile Train representative Nicole Germer.
I just want to say thank you to all of you. Your video was amazing. We were pretty blown away by you guys putting that together. And we're thankful that we're able to be here representing Smile Train and to be here alongside the Hagedorn Center. Before I start, and I'm not going to keep you guys forever, so don't worry, I'm going to ask a few questions to see how much you might know about certain things. So if you guys could do me a favor, I can't. Can you just, the spot on the back makes it, thanks. I'm going to ask a few questions. Don't scream out the answer if you know it. And if you do, you guys might get a prize. So the first question is, on average, when will a baby first smile? Is it on their first day of birth, between the 2nd and 4th weeks, on the 5th week of birth, or between 6 and 8 weeks? When's baby first smile? That's better, thank you. What do you think? Nope. That wasn't even an answer. What do you think? Nope, not the first day. What do you think? Yep, there you go. Right in the middle there. Okay, this is an easy one. Don't shout out the answer. Can you smile in your sleep? What do you think? What do you think?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, here's one that might be a little confusing or harder. Would being born with a cleft lip or palate in some countries be seen as a curse? What do you think? Like you could be cursed for something? What do you think? Yes, it is. Hector, right there. And our last question is, would some children born with cleft lips or palates face isolation and bullying? Yeah, we know that. So you guys understand and did really well. Before I go into exactly what Smile Train does, I want to give you all a few numbers. Numbers are kind of important for what you're going to be doing in the next few weeks for us. If you only remember a few of these numbers, that's okay, but they'll help you, and they'll help you realize what we do each and every day. So think about $250. That could buy you a ton of things. 50 Frappuccinos at Starbucks, a very cool pair of sneakers, a lot of bath bombs at Lush, a new prom dress, like a lot of stuff. 45 minutes, the amount of time you're spending here, the amount of time your favorite TV show is minus the commercials. And 5, the amount of time you have to walk to each class, or how many questions you get right on each cue before you get out. These numbers mean definitely different things to all of us, but they mean the world to children in developing nations. $250 is all it takes to provide a surgery, a life-changing surgery that will give a child a smile. $250. 45 minutes is all that surgery takes. So while we're all sitting here talking about what we could do, a surgery has been performed. And every 5 minutes, one of those surgeries is happening. We want our cause to be yours. It's something that means a lot to a lot of people, and giving somebody a smile is what makes my job the best job in the world. Smile Train is an international charity with a sustainable approach to a single solvable problem. We fix cleft lips and palates. Millions of children in developing countries with untreated clefts live in isolation and are unable to attend school and be a part of their communities. Also importantly, they have trouble eating, breathing, hearing, and speaking. The children we help in developing nations have no access to health insurance, sometimes no access to health care at all. We have to literally drive in medical vans to get to them. For the majority of our patients, the surgery is not just life-changing, it is life-saving, having no chance to sometimes leave their homes because of their cleft. Basically, we're providing the same thing that the Hagedorn Center does, using local cleft and craniofacial teams to give each child born with cleft a chance to smile. We're just doing it in 2 different parts of the world. We use the Teach a Man to Fish model, focusing on training local doctors to perform cleft repairs in their communities. Those doctors then go on to train other doctors, creating a long-term sustainable system. The cleft repair surgery is simple, and the transformation is immediate. Our sustainable model provides training, funding, and resources to empower local donors in over 85 developing countries to provide 100% free cleft repair surgery and comprehensive cleft care in their own communities. Patients see their smile for the first time, parents cry tears of joy, and lives and communities are changed forever. As a result of our efficiency with the support of our donors and partners around the world and people like you, Smile Train has transformed the lives of more than 1 million children by giving them the power of a smile. We're literally at 1.4 million smiles right now. So there's lots of different ways that you could become involved in Smile Train. We run marathons together around the world. We do Ironmans together around the world. We invite students to be student ambassadors. We have Journey of Smiles, where we take people on trips to Haiti and Vietnam and the Philippines so that you could actually meet these families that we treat and get to know them, see the hospitals, be a part of their lives. And I'm proud to say that you guys get to be a part of this. And no matter what way you join, it all goes back to Smile Train, and it all goes back to giving the money to where it's needed. So we have one more incentive for you guys. We have the power to change everything one smile at a time. We would like to challenge you all a bit from Smile Train to raising money in the next 4 weeks. By doing so, the 2 people who perform the highest numbers, and remember, every single dollar counts, we would like to invite you to spend the day at Smile Train headquarters in New York City, where we'll invite you to visit our office, meet our team, see what goes into creating these smiles, from production to comprehensive care, to meeting our CEO and our development team, having lunch, and seeing the ins and outs of Smile Train and where your money goes. So thank you guys again, and I'm looking really forward to seeing you all next month.